This video is a brief overview of the layout of the course and is meant to help you navigate the different components of the course. Please note, this is a generic overview video, and depending on the course you are currently enrolled, your colors and items may vary a little. Notice on the left-hand side, there's a navigation bar. This left-hand navigation bar never changes, so it will be consistent throughout the course. You will notice that it is broken into several categories: information and support, program and course information, communication, weekly content and assignments, in the information and support section, there's a link to the course overview page, which is here, and the page that you see right now when you log into the course. There's an announcement section where the university and your instructor will submit announcements. Gardner Web Support Services, Writing Center, Accessibility and Usability. Clicking within these links will give you information and other links that you can follow. There's a list of technology requirements, task stream support, and an optional support, a weekly devotion for teachers link. Clicking My Grades will allow you to see due dates, assignments, and graded entries. Program and course information. This link takes you to the course and unit learning objectives information, and you can see that it's broken into units and overall course. There are course learning objectives, and there are also unit learning objectives. You can look through those, and your instructor will talk about those as the semester progresses. The syllabus and program handbook is self-explanatory, and you should become familiar with these as early as possible. By clicking the course text page, you will find information on how to order your books online from Gardner Webb University. You do not have to use this link. You can order your text from anywhere, but clicking this link will get you that information, and if you would like to use the bookstore to order your text. All of the information about the text is here. You will see a picture from the cover of your textbooks to help you make sure you have the correct version, the correct text you need for the course. Clicking this link, Course Calendars, will take you to the assignment calendar for the course and also the academic calendar, which is the university calendar. Course assessment gives you the information about another link to your grades, assessment policies, information about late submissions, feedback, attendance in an online environment, and the GPA requirements for the Gardner Webb Master's Program. This folder talks to you about the evidence descriptions and evaluation of the evaluation rubrics. There are 3 evidences that will be submitted into TaskStream for this particular course, and there are some other things that will be graded throughout the semester. There are rubrics for each of these. There is also a link to the peer reviewer rubrics, which will be used later on in the semester. Note, the evidence section varies per course. Clicking on the resources for course content will show you several folders, and in the folders there is a table of contents that let you know what's in each of the folders. There is a link to the standards for graduate teacher candidates, and these standards are the standards that the program is built upon. You will be using these extensively in this course and in every course throughout the semesters. They will live right here. When you need to access them, you just click this link. There's a list of references of the materials used this semester located here, along with APA support. Under the communication link, there is a link for questions for my instructor. So if you have questions that are pertinent to the entire class that other people may need to know the answer to, you will post the question here and your instructor will answer there. Students helping students. This is a link for you by you. If you come across information that is relevant to other students in the course, then you can post it there and it will live there so you always know where to go find it. There are 2 ways to get to the discussion boards, and one is by clicking this link. When we click it, you will see that all of the posts for the entire semester are already populated. These discussion board links are here so that if you need to work ahead, that is a possibility. It kind of gives you a sense of the whole course overview. There's another way to access the discussion board, but I will show you that in just a minute. So you can always get to discussion boards by clicking here. You will notice that it has total posts, unread posts, and total participants. If the blue circle here has a 1 or a 2 or a 4 in it, that means there are 4 posts that you have not read, and this is a really good way to check to make sure that you haven't missed any information that you might need to access through the post. This link, Email Others in the Course, will take you to a link that would allow you to click on a person's name in the course and you will be able to email them directly. So you don't have to remember email addresses for Gardner Web. The presentation wiki and a group sign-up link will be discussed later on in the semester. Then you will notice that the weekly content is divided into weeks. Now these dates may change somewhat. Currently, we are just showing weeks. However, your instructor will enter the dates respective to the semester. When we click a week, we will see that week 1 has all of the information for week 1 and a list of the information and posts that need to happen. Week 1 is a little heavy. Just because there's a lot to do in week 1. If we pick a different week, say week 4, then you will see at the top of the page there is a space for a video. Every week, a video will be uploaded talking about the upcoming week and things that have happened, answering questions, and general understanding of the course. Accessing this video is very, very important. Then there's a list of readings that need to happen in the semester and just this week, or any other information that you might need. Then you will notice the discussion board post. The post will tell you what you need to do. Also, you need to respond to your peers. Sometimes it is a discussion that is going back and forth, so you're required to respond to your peers, and sometimes you are not. As you see, different information is on each week. If for the discussion board, you click on Create Thread, you will post your discussion board question or title, and then you will simply type into this area and hit Submit. Your response will show up in the discussion board, and again, you can access it by going within the course or within the weekly link or by clicking Discussion Board. That is a quick overview of the course in navigation. If you have additional questions, you can certainly submit them for questions for my instructor, and your instructor will answer those. Thank you.